Guys, I'm doing this video pertaining to the Shattawale's last comment on my post I made. Now, Wale, what you don't understand is that most people, everyone that watched the video or was trying to get an inscription, did watch the video. So the song was recorded in their minds. So this is another way of promoting. Like you said, if it's your other artist, if it's your favorite, Wale, George Britton does not have favorite.
I said, are you a promoter? How many things have you promoted to make millions of dollars? Then you come and be talking about this nonsense. Sometimes that's why I say government doesn't take us serious. Because you yourself, you have not promoted anything to make $16 million or $20 million. Then you come and be sitting down, then you be talking about things like you want to play victim.
Shattawale attacks George Britton, Camido's former manager, over a social media post that has to do with Shattawale's new project that he is actually promoting. And guess what is the actual reason? Why do you think Shattawale has attacked George Britton? What does he done wrong? We got the footage here for you. My name is DJ Success GH live on agyenyamestudios, and this is the dagistbox. Get ready, let's go into it and let's see what is the vibe. What does it look like? Is there something they should really fight over? What is the reply? Who is winning right now? This is a serious one right here.
Two people are going to walk away with 100 cities each. All you have to do is to tell us what is written in Shattawale's t-shirt in this video.
Now, when everything started, we thought it's just normal. But this is how it started. Camido's former manager, George Britton, actually posted a video of Shattawale and caption is that, what does the inscription on Shattawale's shirt says? Two people will win 100 cities each if they answer correctly. And then he later came and quotes the same post that cool 100 Ghana cedis for lunch. Then when you enter the comment section, you realize that Shattawale came to saw the post and he was not cool with the post. So this is what Shattawale writes in the comment section. This is what sparked the whole conversation. He said, very foolish post. As for you, dear, your mindset and how you think makes you feel like you are smart, Abby. I am promoting my song and all you can ask people to watch is my t-shirt. If this song was from your fave, like by now your caption will be, who does it better than this guy? Abua, stop these foolish things. You grow why and look for money. But like that be harsh. Perhaps is there something really like to be mad about in that post? Because the post sounds so cool. So why is your man angry? Don't worry, I got a full gist. Let's enter. Then in the comment section, there are some fans ranting, agenda, blah 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 blah, but forget about that one. Let's focus on the main topic. Let not lose focus. George Britton actually came down to reply Shattawale. He said, you should know that by people playing the video and paying attention to the inscriptions is part of the promotion. And who are my favorites? You of all people should know that I am not a broke man. So you can see that that part actually gets into George. So he also came to claim himself that no, Wale, you know if you tell me say me I be broke man, you know they hold anything like that past me. You get me? The fact that I know they show I'm online and stuff no mean say I be that kind of guy. You understand? But you know, and yesterday Shattawale did a live, and in that live he came back to George Britton to detail everything. He talked his mind about why he actually attacked George Britton in that way. Now let's take it back to that video. What did he say in that video? This is what he said in that video, that there was a time when he was the ambassador to Infinite. George Britton take phone, he was out on some program B and he was using iPhone 14 Pro or something. Then George Britton took his phone, take a picture of him and posted and was like, that's not good for the brand and blah 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 blah. But he feels like that was a tactic of George Britton trying to rob off his ambassadorial deal, which he feels like it's so something syndrome. Yo, let's go and watch the video and come back.
Since you in the past, I just hold them someday. I go hold the time Infinix sign me. I go hold so my phone, iPhone for TV way. You George Britton, you cut me picture. Say, do brands frown on things like this, especially when their employee is not supporting their product as it's supposed to be? Let's have your thought. Like, you see, and these are the people, they write it in a way that, oh, but I'm not attacking him. Oh no, but this is just a question. Oh, but you see what I'm just trying to say? I'm even trying to promote their phone. Yeah, so are you a promoter? How many things have you promoted to make millions of dollars? Then you come and be talking about this nonsense. Sometimes that's why I say government doesn't take us serious. Because you yourself, you have not promoted anything to make $16 million or $20 million. Then you come and be sitting down, then you be talking about things like you want to play victim. The people where they sign me said they no can't tell me what to tell, but you all because in the name of Shatta for spoil them for trying, this nonsense thing they do. Why infinite? You did the way I sign contracts. Why do you behave like you see? Somebody should tell George Britton that all this behavior is a madman syndrome. MMS, madman syndrome. Some place where they no ask you to come and do something, where they go do your thing. If you saw once upon a time, you make your artist go sit down because you they talk by heart. So you see your artist go say, go talk by heart. But the kudos, you understand me? Because you say, Charlie, in this life, if you no wrong somebody, where the person wrong you, where the person feels okay wrong, you no go mind you leave them for God. Me as I see that thing, I leave. You know see the way you ain't. Camilo rush, you call me. Because Camilo, I don't know if you advise Camilo in us saying no, Charlie, he do yawa. But it's the type of people we move it. That's how can we get those energies. Because me and Camilo, I love his music. Me, I don't get any problem. But you make Camilo go talk bad for camera top.
Now, George Britton also draw his attention in the comment section that he of all people should know that by people playing the song more and more, trying to pay attention, it's also part of promoting him. And he was like, which part of promo? Which promotion are you doing? Who asked you to do promotion for him? I don't even need you to promote me. So what are you talking about? And there. George Britton also did a video, even before Shattawale, to talk about what he has as a reply for Shattawale. Let's go chop that one quick.
My name is George Britton and this is Revolve Plus. Guys, I'm doing this video pertaining to the Shattawale's last comment on my post I made, which I found it really interesting. Now, Shattawale, before I even start, I'm sure you know me, but let me introduce you to some of your fans who might not know me. My name is George Britton. I started this music business in 2005. I have been around since 2005, serving literally everybody in the music ecosystem. I have served DJs, I've served producers, engineers, video directors, artists, MCs, event organizers, everybody in the music industry that in the last 20 years or 21 years has come across me has felt the way I have supported. Now, I started the game as a blogger. Yeah, go back to the days of Tiny's and all these boys. I've been around supporting boys and I love to do it. I simply love to support artists. A few days ago, and I think this has been coming from Shattawale for a while now. Last I did a video, he came to comment about the video, another post he came to comment, and now this. Now, Revolve Plus shared a video of Shattawale's new song, which I like so much. And when I saw the video and I saw a couple of guys share the video, I said, well, what is the best way for me to approach another promotional, way of putting a song so people can really engage? So I saw some inscription in Shattawale's t-shirt and I said, okay, let me approach it this way. Now, I was asking the fans to tell us what is written in the shirt of Shattawale. And the winner, we'll pick two people to be given 100 cedis each. Yes, it might not be any money, but you see, I just felt like, let's do something, in support of the brother. Now, Revolve Plus is a media platform that is supporting literally everybody in the music industry. So you can check out Revolve Plus and see all the young talent that we are supporting. So we go out for everyone. Now, we made a post and this is what Shattawale came to say. So, this is what Shattawale said. And anyway, Wale is Wale. He's my brother and I love him. But this is it. There were people that commented, and out of the people that commented on the post, there were two people we selected as winners, and we gave them what we promised them. Shout out to Hitsmakers GH, you receive 100 cedis, and then shout out to Sono Ernest, also receiving 100 cedis for commenting the inscription of Shattawale's dress. Now, Wale, what you don't understand is that most people, everyone that watched the video or was trying to get the inscription, did watch the video. So the song was recorded in their minds. So this is another way of promoting. Like you said, if it's your other artist, if it's your favorite, Wale, George Britton does not have favorite. George Britton started managing artists from the year 2008 till 2004. Till 2024 when I ended it with Camido. Guy, even when I was actively managing my own talent, I was still out there supporting musicians. I have always been supporting musicians. So there's nothing like your favorite. Do you know what's my favorite? One of my favorite artists in Africa is Pato Rankin. I love that boy. I love that man. Sorry. You get me? Sorry. But how many times do you even see me post Pato Rankin? Bro, I am here for literally everyone. The same way I support you, Shattawale. Shattawale can go into my... Listen, I sent you a link yesterday or 2 days ago. Click on the link. See the number of times I've supported you. Not just you, I've supported Stonebwoy. Listen, in 2009, 2010, I was a guy that set up Stonebwoy's first YouTube page. And I've got photos to show for it. Rough and Smooth, all these guys that popped up between 2008 2009. Shout out to my brother Niata Kramen. We did an amazing job for the Ghanaian music industry since that time. So Wale, I'm not that kind of guy that has got favorite and I'll do things for this person, not do things for that person. The same way I'll support you, I'll support Stonebwoy, I'll support Sarkodie, I'll support EL, I'll support Manifest, I'll support literally everybody. I think the only people that are not getting so much of my support is the gospel people, of which I'm speaking to Neil Noy, Dr. Ernest, and the like, so that they can also put me through this gospel thing so I can support the gospel artists as well. But Wale, I am for all musicians. There's nothing like, oh, your favorite. No. Same way I love you, same way I love everyone else. But they say you, I like your lifestyle. I like Wale because when you're with Wale, you even love him more. Guy, I've got nothing against you. I don't have favorite that I talk more about them than you. I love you. I love Shattawale, love Sarkodie, love Yautog, love literally everybody. Camido, everyone that is in the music space. I love them. Britton loves Shattawale. George Britton loves every other artist in Ghana. To me, my wish is to see the Ghanaian music tribe and everyone in it be successful, so that when you go out there and you mention that you're from Ghana, they can mention a musician's name. Just like when you go to Paris, you say, I'm from Ghana, they mention Abidi Pele. When you go to Dubai, you mention that you're from Ghana, they mention Asamoah Gyan. When you're somewhere in New York and you mention Ghana, well, I've been in a lift in New York where I mentioned I was in Ghana, and the person said Michael Essien. So I was really surprised that Americans are footballers. Anyway, so this is it. I am that guy, Wale. And of course, you will look at watching this video. I've got a platform called Revolve Plus. We are here to support every talent, both in Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, everywhere in Africa, and of course here in Europe, in London, and of course other parts of the world. We're here to serve and make sure that your talent reaches the global audience. So connect with us. Check out our website, revolveplus.com. Follow us on socials, Revolve Plus. And then, hey, let's get this going, yeah? Like I said, my name is George Britton, and do say a prayer and make a move.
Now, you can see clearly that we are on a draw phase right now, because somebody bash somebody can bash somebody did a video, another person did a video to clear air and to also, this is all cool. But what do you think about this? Do you think Camido's manager is, not being real to Shattawale? Is he having an agenda hidden behind that kind of promotion he's giving to Shattawale? Or you think maybe Shattawale just needs some time and patience to understand what is actually, so he rushed things into conclusion? Or you think that maybe because he has some past experience with George Britton, that's the reason why he's coming at George Britton in that way? Because yes, if you ask me, in this industry, I think George Britton is one of the coolest guys. I know I've not gotten close to him, but from afar, he's one of the coolest guys I know. But tell us, what do you know about this? How much more do you know about it? But remember, it doesn't end there. George Britton also has something interesting to say here. He said, if you know Shattawale very well, you wouldn't be bothered by his attacks. Hashtag George Britton, hashtag Revolve Plus. And yes, as if you know who you are dealing with, you know how much energy you need to invest into it. So I think this is what George Britton was is saying right here. He said, if you know Shattawale, you no go waste time. You will know what exactly he mean and how he mean it. Now, on the same episode, you think say George Britton in team go talk say they no go announce the winner. They actually got the winner. and they are not the winner for that particular challenge that leads to all these things.
Charlie, be real. This is Hitmakers GH. Get the question answered on the Revolve Plus page. Win the award. Charlie, I won mine, eh? I'm enjoying the 100 cities. Fufuning then
So, this is what Shatta said. And anyway, Wale is Wale. I mean, it's my brother and I love him. But this is it. There were people that commented, and out of the people that commented on the post, there were 2 people we selected as winners, and we gave them what we promised them. Shout out to Hitmakers GH, you receive 100 CDs, and then shout out to Sono Ernest, also receiving 100 CDs for commenting the inscription in Shatta Wale's dress.
A day after that was yesterday, he posted that, congratulations to Sono Ernest and Hitmakers GH for winning the Shatta shirt inscription contest. Your money has been transferred to you. So even though the Bruhaha Day, the people who win have gotten their whatever they deserve, you'll be in the comment section and be fooling. You should have rather be the one who win, but you are there insulting person. The person will make money finish, you they insult them. Keep on. Sometimes I come across posts like that, guy, someone said, he said, me, I have people on the internet that waste your times. I have people, they will just waste your time. I will laugh as like this one. But yes, again, in another video, George Britton actually did a video just to, highlight Shatta Wale's presence at the Met Gala red carpet. So he said, this is how they did a video, so we'll play that video too, because we might not always talk about the negative. So when you talk about the yellow, you have to talk about the purple. So let's talk about the positive one that George Britton did for Shatta Wale despite all this brouhaha. So he said, this is how Shatta Wale, aka Agyenyamestudios Mensa, was represented at the Met Gala red carpet. I mean, you don't know about what the Met Gala. It be something that they hold for America. So Beyonce dance all represent, you understand? And Beyonce actually, when she was on this thing, Shatta Wale, the song she had with Shatta Wale, King already has been played at the background. And of course, Shatta Wale's verse has been played while she was around as well, and that was a very good representation. But let's hear what George Britton also has to say about his representation over there.
What's good, people? My name is George Britton, and this is Revolve Plus. Guys, listen, a couple of days ago, there was a Met Gala, and it was such a beautiful occasion where, fashion were on display. Shout out to all the amazing designers that did a great job. But one fascinating thing for me as a Ghanaian man, yeah? So when Beyonce, the queen, was walking into the building, guess what? There was a music being played. There was a music being played, and guess whose music it was? Guess whose music it was? Shatta Wale's voice was at the background, and bro, I was blown away. Listen, man, I'm a Ghana man, and I love to hear what my Ghana people are putting out there. Shout out to Shatta Wale for the incredible job, in his career. When I saw Beyonce walk and the music being played, and I was jammed, my brain was jammed, because this is, for me, this is success. For me, this is love. For me, this is something that, is worth talking about. It's worth, celebrating. And hey, I know Shatta Wale keeps winning, and I'm proud of that, brother. But hey, Wale, I think you and I have got some bone to pick. My boy, because you say, I said, you've been coming at me, but that's for the next video. But this is to celebrate you, my brother. You've done an amazing stuff, and I'm proud of you. Same Beyonce, the queen, walking into the building at the Met Gala, and your voice was at the background, bro. I'm proud of you, man. Shout out to Shatta Wale and everyone supporting him, yeah.
Yes, so that is it. You're still live on Agyenyamestudios. My name is DJ Success, JJ, the finest players, and this is the dagistbox. Don't forget to subscribe if today's your first day. Get social with us on all our social handles. And yes, of course, that was how Shatta Wale and George Britton has been cooking each other's out. And yes, we are here to feed on it, because we love it in this community like that. We love it in this town like that. We love it in the society like that. Anything of that sort, it interests me. So if it interests you, tell us, what do you feel about this one? Do you think Shatta Wale actually rushed into conclusion, or you think it's because of there's some pass through between him and George Britton? That's why he uses that opportunity to fire George Britton that, hey, stop that, I've seen all of those shit before. You know, be now you can't show me love. I know love before you, and I know what you are up to. No, come set me up. If this be your favorite, like this, you go talk. Or you think George Britton has crushed the bat if he knows that they have some feud like that. He also talks. Shatta Wale he talks that to the extent of talking about the issue he has with Camido some time ago. I mean, you people remember Camido actually came online a few days ago, a few weeks ago, to talk about his that incident with Shatta Wale, which he felt so bad about it that he called his manager, who is George Britton, then to call Shatta Wale, and they talk about it, and then Shatta Wale said it's cool. But it feels like the thing, he hates your man then, but he just gave it to God. So yeah, it is what it is. If you are a wise man, you will know what exactly he they try to talk in there, that yes, he give it to God, Camido, you know what they try to talk already. But if you don't know, to keep it like that. Those who know, let us in the comment section. On this note, tell somebody about agyenyamestudios, watch other videos on this channel, and don't forget to subscribe, turn on the post notification, and guys to share with us on all our social handle.